Hey guys, welcome to 3 Mississippi. Sid here. Do not be fooled by this sunny weather you see. It is absolutely frigid. We are still under a freeze warning because the South is confused. But I still have a couple of days before the rainy weather is moving back in, and I need to get this wood and this painted. So today's the day I finally got the green light. I can start staining all the wood that's going to be exposed, and I can start painting the coop. Time to get our hands dirty. Let's go. So I've got all my supplies. The wood I'm going to stain a really pretty gray. Well, I think it's really pretty. The coop I'm going to paint with an exterior white paint. Mike is on the fence about that, but I have looked at a lot of coops and a lot of barns that do a white, gray, black combo. Our house is white and brick with a black front door. So I'm like, at least it'll kind of match the other structures that are going to be on the property if we keep that same theme. So hopefully it looks like the vision in my head. Sometimes things don't, but sometimes they turn out better than I planned. Hopefully this is one of those cases where it turns out at least as good as it looks in my mind, because this is something that we can see from the house. I know there's a lot of concerns people are talking about. It's not predator proof enough. You guys got to remember, this is not the first time we've built a coop. We've improved upon what we did the last time that worked, and I have some other tricks and things that I'll get into in other videos about how to deter some of the overhead predators and what I do to keep my flock safe. But we'll get into that in another video. There's going to be some heavy duty paneling around here. There's going to be areas where no, they won't be able to dig underneath. We've got this covered, guys. I know you're all worried about it. You're going to see it step by step as we go through this. But today, my focus is to, and this is a big goal because it's already like right now it's 1 o'clock. I'm hoping, if I can stop talking to y'all and actually get to work, that I can get this all this wood covered and done and this painted. It's a lofty goal. I'm not gonna lie, it's a lofty goal. But I'm gonna try because rain is a-coming. Today's the day I have to do it. I gotta help a friend later with something. Tomorrow I gotta go into West Point to pick up the nesting boxes for the inside that we got a really good deal on that are really high quality and I'm super excited about. And so today's the day. I gotta do it today. No time like right now. Let's get to it. The foam roller, maybe it needs to be broken in a bit, but I feel like it's not applying it the way that I am happy with. But let me tell you what, judging from the wood, I'm gonna have to do a couple coats on all this wood. It's very thirsty. Not exciting. All right, some of you might come for my technique here, but I don't care. It's a chicken coop. It doesn't have to be perfect. Basically, you just want to be able to protect the wood and have it kind of hold up a little bit better. I do like the color. I don't know how I feel about that foam roller. I may abort that, but I don't know. It kind of gets it on and then I can just kind of go over it lightly with the brush and sort of smooth it out. So I may stick with using it like the first pass. I think that's actually kind of working. And the temperature is just right. So I think if I just slap these all on, I think I can bang this out pretty quick, guys. I think it's gonna work. Okay guys, I've been at this for a couple of hours. I got both sides of this fence stained. I don't know if you can see the wood there in the back that I haven't gotten to yet. Oh, I just realized I missed a spot on this beam right here. I gotta get that. But I think it looks good. I like it. As you can see, I made it just before dark. I got all of the wood stained that is currently up. Mike still has to put three more rails right here on this side, but I got it all painted, guys. I'm gonna show you real quick before it gets too dark. I got it all painted. I got this all stained. There's a couple little pieces that I'll have to stain that he's adding on that are like trim and things like that. But for the most part, the outside is done. Painting wise, I'm gonna go pick up those nesting boxes. Can't wait to go do that. Guys, I am at the post office in Tupelo. Do you hear that sound? That's the sound. Little tiny adorable goslings. Let's take a look. Look at my babies. Hi, sweet peas. Look at them. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna get the truck started. I'm gonna get the seat warmer on for them, which I love using when I'm transporting birds because it keeps them warm. That's the number one reason to have a truck with a seat warmer, right? Is to keep your birds warm. We got about an hour drive back to the house, and then I gotta turn around and leave to go pick up nesting boxes in West Point, so it's a busy day. I can't believe I got them home. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm gonna show you their brooder. It's got everything in it now. It is ready for birds. I've had the heat plate on now for like 2 days, so it's fully warmed up. Everything's ready. Let's take a look. So I've got their feeder here with their crumble. I've got their bedding, their heat plate, their water. I don't know if you guys can see, but I've actually got a block of wood underneath here, scrap wood, to just keep it from basically them dumping a bunch of shavings in it. It's worse with chicks than it is with like goslings or ducks for some reason. But it's all set up and it's ready. Let's get these babies out. Oh, I'm so excited. They are so adorable. Hi. Hi. Now they get a little nutrition and hydration pack packed with them. So I am gonna go ahead and just put this in here for them. They'll probably not mess with it, but oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at these little fluffies. Hi, sweet angel. Hi. Oh my goodness. So as you can see here, this is a good example. She's got the dark saddle back and then the dark spot on her head, and they're all banded. So this is a female. And the males are banded as well, just on the opposite leg. Give you some water. Come here. Go get some water. So they vent sex all the goslings because you're ordering male or female when you order them. I don't have names for these guys yet. I have Millie out there now. I had Harrison and Hugh and Annie as well. But I need some good names. I'm kicking around some ideas, but I am open to y'all's suggestions. If you've got a name, and I need to lower their heat plates, a little tall for them. But oh my gosh, you guys, they are so stinking cute. I cannot even. They're so adorable. This just makes my heart so happy, y'all. Like, you don't even know. I absolutely, this just makes me so, and they're eating and drinking on, well, they're kind of eating. They're playing with their food right now, but they don't need to eat yet. For those of you that don't know, usually when you get birds shipped to you, they ship you the birds when they're a day old, once they've kind of dried off. And then they will typically pack them with a little bit of like nutrient pack on the bottom, and they can live for up to 3 days off of just from being hatched, the yolk nutrients that they've absorbed from hatching. With goslings, what happened today was they actually called me. They were basically having a pit stop in Tupelo, and they called me this morning and said, hey, do you want to come get them? Or do you just want them to be picked up and brought the rest of the way to Houston tomorrow? And I was like, you know, we're still under our frost advisory, and I don't know if they're keeping the birds warm. You know, at our old place, I never worried because they had so many birds come through there that they had a whole little area, like a nursery set up for the birds, where they had the heat plate, and they made sure that it wasn't near an event and all of this. I know before, when I picked up birds here in the fall, at the Houston post office, they were like, we've never had birds come through here before. So I was like, oh, they are not equipped. So I definitely want to make sure that I just got them quickly. So I went ahead and made the extra 2-hour drive to get them. But man, they are so cute. They are so cute, and I am so excited. This is a little boy. Yeah, just a little boy. Yeah. Look looking handsome. I'm gonna snuggle these guys tonight after I finish running around and editing and doing everything. They're gonna get so many snuggles. They're gonna get so many snuggles. You're gonna grow up all snuggled. Yeah, you're gonna be my babies. Okay, got home, got the goslings settled. It's time to hop back in the truck, drive to West Point, and pick up the nesting boxes for the coop. Look at the coop, guys. It looks so pretty. It's all gray and white. I love it. It's coming along. I'm so excited. I'm like, I can't contain myself. I love birds, and this is just like, I'm so close to having them out there and being able to see them, and I can't wait. I got the nesting boxes. So these are going to go in the coop. I think we're probably just going to start with 1 row. You know how it is for those of you that have birds, that inevitably they pick like 2 boxes that they use, and the rest are just kind of there. That's always what's been the case for me anyway. So I could have 100 nesting boxes and they'd still all put their eggs in the same 2 boxes. It's just how it goes. So Mike said, go ahead and get 2 just cause Bunko, of course, has got to make a special appearance. So I'm gonna get these out of the truck and get them stacked over there. So they need a good cleaning. They do come with the little mats in there. They've obviously been used. They need a real good scrub down. I'm gonna take all these out and soak them in a bleach solution. I'm gonna wash all this down with a bleach solution. But I mean, pretty decent, pretty well made. Yes, they're beat up. Yes, they're obviously used. Yes, they need a little bit of cleanup, but not bad for 40 bucks, I think. I think that's gonna end up being a good deal for the birds, and Bunko's in there inspecting them right now. Bunko, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hi. Are you inspecting? Mom?